And hi guys, here's Just for Cube, and this news here is I'm going to teach you how to solve the cube shape on square one. Let's get started. So guys, first case, it's just square square, the only zero slices case. You get these, just try to plan the solve as much as you can because you're already done. This case here is kite. It's a very easy one, you can either hold them both in this position or both in this position and then just do a slice to get the cube shape done. Now for the two slices cases you can only have two different ones. The first one is barrel and the second one is fist. So let's get into barrel, which is a bit easier. Barrel, you just hold one horizontally and one vertically. Do slice, so you get kite, U prime, D prime, or you can also do UD, you don't really care about it, and another slice, and you're done. Now, kite, here it's a bit annoying because it could be difficult to understand if it's the good one or the bad one, because you can either have the good fist or the bad fist. A way to do so is just to imagine that you have to bring this pair, like you need to put this pair and this line on the same layer, and you just imagine that if you put these two edges on the top, this L is going to pair up with these two, and if this happens, like in this case, you get double kite. That's a good fist. Otherwise, it's the bad one. Oops, I heard a really bad noise. Anyway, it's a bad one because if you try, you see this line here, the paired edges, if you try to go up, you get a square, and this is an awful case. So you just want to get into this case. The other way is just to go like from these two pieces, go clockwise. Here there's only one corner, and here you start from the two pieces, you go clockwise, there are two corners. If the number of corners is like different, here on top there are two, here on bottom there's only one, then you have the good fist. But if you have you see different the same amount of corners, and it's a bad one because from these two you go clockwise, there's only one corner, these two go clockwise, only one. This is a bad case. Okay, that's the way I usually recognize them. Okay, so yeah, that's really easy. Just from here, fist, slice into kite, and then solve it. So now guys, for the three slices cases, we have 8 different ones, and the first one is muffin square. For muffin square, you can basically like hold it like this, and you see this edge mustn't be on the same side as this edge. So if this edge is on the right, then this edge must be on the left. If this edge is on the right, you can also place this other one here on the left, this way. Okay, they just mustn't be on the same lane, because otherwise by doing on slice you're gonna get a random case. So they must be misaligned this way. You do slice, so you get into fist, bring these two here on the right, kite, and then here you just solve kite. For this case, it's muffin. You reason the exact same way. These two edges must be on like different layers, we could say, on different parts of the cube. This one is on the right, this on the left, that's fine. By doing a slice, you get into barrel, just don't move this one here, place this vertically, slice, kite, and solve it. Now guys, for these cases, you have shield square. Shield square, I generally always hold it like this because it's just easier. And you want to hold the shield in this position. The lone corner must be on the front right, and the square just has to be aligned. And solve this case, you just want to go slice, move a bit counterclockwise on top, slice, U prime, slice, and you're done. It's basically just slice, a bit counterclockwise, slice, U prime, slice. It's pretty easy. Now shield, you basically have to place one lone corner on the front right and the other on the front left. Also this is fine, and even if you place them on the back, like this back left and back right, or back right and back left, it's just the same. You don't really care. They just They just have to be misaligned this way. You do a slice. So get into barrel. You just don't move the bottom one. Place this one horizontally. Slice, U prime, G prime, slice, and you're done. So now, whenever you get scallop, these two shapes are called scallops. What you want to do is just you line them this way, like they're both this way or this way, okay? And you just do a slice to get into barrel, one vertically, one horizontally, kite, and just solve kite. Now for pon, same thing here as the fist. There are two different pon. One is good and one is bad. We're now learning the good one. So if you see, an interesting way to understand which one is good and which one is bad is like the same way that we use for the fist. So you just start from these three here. If going clockwise, there are three, long corner and one. And on the other side, it's the opposite. So 1, long corner, 3, then it's a good case. Otherwise, if you like, if you have the other case, in which if you start from here, 3, long corner, 1, and same thing here, 3, long corner, 1, then it's a bad one, okay? And you have to solve it in another way. But generally, if you get the good one, you just hold them this way, like they must be aligned, okay? You just do a slice, so you get into fist. Bring one fist here, so basically you hold this line on the left and this pair on the right. Slice, kite, solve kite. Now whenever you get barrel kite, you can hold it in either vertical or horizontal position, don't care, and just do a slice. Now you get fist and you solve it. Probably the best way to solve it is just holding it in a vertical way. So you just slice, U prime, slice, U prime, slice. Obviously just use decent finger tricks. I mean, always alternate your slices in the Cubeshape, okay? Now for the last case, this is the most important one, okay? Many of the most difficult cases go through Scallop Kite. I mean, all the 4 slices, 5 slices cases, the major part of those reduce into this case, so you must know this perfectly from all the angles. So this case is called Scallop Kite, and the way it works is pretty easy. Just hold the scallop this way and the kite this way. I mean, just see this kind of arch and this kind of arch. They must be on the same side. So if you hold the arch of the scallop on the back and the arch of the kite on the front, that's not right. They must both be either on front like this or both on the back. I'm sorry. Okay. At that point, what you can do is just slice. Okay, and then you get fist. So pair like there on the left, line on the left, this pair on the right, line on the left, slice, kite, slice. Now you can also have it on the back. So from the back, it's just same thing. Slice, line here, pair there, slice, kite, and you're done. So you're basically very free in the solution of this particular case, but it's also really easy and you must know it from all the angles. Obviously in this tutorial I'm not going to explain all the specular cases on the bottom because they're just the same, but for this particular case, for this specific one, I'm going to tell you how to solve it because it's very important. So whenever you get it like this on the front, just go like this line here on the left, this pair here on the right, kite, solve it. Now whenever you get scallop and the kite there on the back, scallops on bottom, you can just go like this. So slice, line here on the right, this pair on the left, slice, kite, solve it. So that's it for the cases. So guys, that's it for the first video of the series. There will be, I think, 3 videos soon about the Cubeshape. And obviously, as I've already told you, I'm not going to show you the cases on the bottom layer because there will be like so many ones. and it's just not worth it. You can just learn them on your own because they solve the same as the standard cases do. So I'm not going to show you all of those. And obviously in this series, I'm going to teach you the easiest cases first. As you can see in this video, I teach you the easiest cases, 0, 1, 2, and 3 slices. Next video, I'm going to teach you the 4 slices cases, then 5 slices, then 7, 6, and 7. So hope you loved this video. See you next video, just for Cube here, and bye.